don't know what happened. Did it pop up this time, James?
It didn't say you were done when I was looking.
No, it didn't pop up. I just started it over. Wait, hold on. Let me see.
So, how much are you on?
No.
How?
Yeah.
It says you're on now.
Okay.
Let me know.
Okay, they say I'm on now. Right, wow, that's crazy. I don't know what's wrong with that, damn. That shit. Okay, I gotta score 20 points. That's gonna be easy.
We came back. Wait, the Tigers came back.
Those kicks, MP.
Hmm? Yeah, I was just doing something.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner.
And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup,
They'll
but
cut you off
nothing
like
is a
this.
given in this league.
Yeah, BA, that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really,
Right.
all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating
I
up.
can't hate him, man. Like, the single was good. That's that shit. That's not that's not
They got
interesting.
CJ McCollum. Chris Middleton is
Yeah.
out here with Corey Kispert. Then it's
True.
Marvin Bagley. And it's Koulibaly
That's
in
true.
at the 2.
Over the course of his career, being able to consistently score on the inside will pay off big for MP.
Down low. Here's Bagley. That's good.
Oh my
And
God,
so
that man
Middleton
got
with the
that
assist.
bullshit.
The defensive effort
His
was
man been
lacking
fought.
big, but hey, give them credit for
Why he
finding a
let him
weakness
get that
there.
Well,
bullshit?
with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be
Man, that shit
aggressive
all
inside.
on
Now here's MP. Had a career game his last time out. Puck it out.
Tell you about letting people
Well, we have a
stuff
chance
like
to hear
that.
from Shams Charania. He's calling
Play
in
some
right now.
goddamn better
Shams, great to have
defense.
you on, bud.
Well, the Wizards
Play some better goddamn defense, man.
Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next
Do you
season.
feel lucky,
They will
punk?
likely not use
Do
this
you
kind of
feel
stuff
lucky,
free agent,
punk?
but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for
Look, ugly ass.
more draft picks. This team is committed to make long-term, guys.
Priority straight. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's McCollum. Boy, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Gotta love how
I bet you bad
McCollum
little
hunts
Robert.
down his
For real.
shots.
That nigga probably
Always looking for his next bucket.
Here's the screen.
You bad as hell,
To
but
the
you
inside.
cool.
And it's Bruzelis that time on the assist by MP.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Washington moving the ball around. Middleton, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They're getting their first look of the season at Washington in this one.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Oh, it's okay. That sold me on that green little bar window. Oh my God, 2K. Y'all really couldn't let me get that little piece of green.
Here's Bagley. And another
Yeah, we got
basket for
that.
Washington.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all
Because we'll
cylinders.
do that to you.
Outside White.
Huh?
Back to MP.
I know it did. I do got a burst my teeth.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes.
Green, a hook shot.
MP's got his second basket on the night. Washington trailing.
No, I ain't gonna lie, dog. I thought he was like, no, I didn't hear from that.
His last time we saw him score
Hey, no, because the crazy thing is, I haven't
The Bulls have gone
I did, though.
off to a nice start.
No, the reason why I say that because I haven't
You
really
can't
got
have a
up
better
first
start
and
than
team.
that. Connecting on 4 over your first 5.
I bet he like was. I bet he smelled
So
the
McCollum will bring out
like
for the Washington Wizards. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
They got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, that's the big challenge. Teams tend to feel more comfortable at home, but sure, you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm.
They hit
That
you.
just didn't happen in this one.
And
They
so
made
here
it
is
your
Chicago,
play.
following the three-pointer by Washington. Here's MP. Shot is good.
Another hook shot.
Rim and in. MP's got 8. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Kispert, right side. Pass to Middleton. Here's Coulibaly. He's guarded by White. McCollum outside. Kicks it out to Middleton. And so the ball out of bounds. Middleton touched it.
Come on, that's our ball, eh?
And let's take a moment to call out some of the top defenders in the rookie
That
class.
nigga Landon
MP,
was smelling like
number
out of
1.
And the
universe.
level of activity he brings to the defensive end is special. For a rookie to be this dialed in and grabbing this many steals, it's really impressive.
Oh man, they just saw me. Oh, I got that there.
And another shot. Here's Vucevic. And
Damn,
they
I couldn't
finally
get
get it
that
to
shit
go.
on.
A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
Well, Vucevic has finished a
Yeah,
couple
but
times
straight
in
like
the
him
top
is
10
good.
of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Now here's Coulibaly. Still no points. Here's Middleton. And it's Washington with another.
And as you can see, that shot is well.
I know, I figured that microwave take. I mean, that damn stove take too damn.
MP against
Hell
McCollum.
yeah, but we don't got no good microwave. We did, but that shit.
Here's
that
MP.
microwave-
The shot no good. McCollum with some nice D. Outside Coulibaly. Middleton up top.
Wait, you got that from $50, right? That microwave?
5 on the clock. Out to McCollum. Fires from deep. And that comes on the assist by Middleton.
Oh yeah.
Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Inside. All right, Tim, we're in the earlier portion of an NBA season. As a player, was this part easier, harder?
Damn, did y'all get everything?
Down the stretch?
No, BA, I think it was a little
Oh,
easier early in the
Christ,
season
hey.
because your body felt fresh. There was an adrenaline and a newness.
Yeah,
to
did they
the
grab like
season.
some TVs?
Often later in the year, you get much more wore down.
I mean, I said they got a TV from
And if
somewhere.
you're in contention,
Out there, San
the
Francisco.
pressure and the stress picks up as well.
No doubt, particularly coming out of those dog days, the dead of winter.
And here are the Bulls now. After the basket by Washington. Pass to Buzelis. Vucevic in the post. He's covered by Bagley. And the basket by MP.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And here's McCollum. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in his many attempts.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
MP against McCollum. Here's MP. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little
Damn!
easier to
Oh,
shoot.
I know they was gonna turn that into a foul. I ain't timing it 40 right. I can't wait till I get my defense up. I already be stealing that shit way more. My defense down there.
Everyone.
What up, my boy?
Kicks it out to Middleton. 3-pointer. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got
That's
his
that
7th
boy
assist
right
here
there.
tonight. Vucevic, a screen on McCollum. MP finds Vucevic. Count the basket. Vucevic has got his
Yeah,
second
we
bucket
needed
on the
that.
night.
Wow, MP really learning how to run that pick and roll. That was nice.
Gotta run the pick and roll.
Here's
Oh,
McCollum.
God, did he
And
get
it's
that?
Washington with another.
I don't know how he did that. That was nasty, though.
This entire court getting basically whatever he wants
See.
offensively.
MP inside. McCullum defends. The chosen move. Got a hand on it. McCullum outside. Kispert outside. Here's Bagley. It's hauled in by the Bulls. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, they didn't play down to the level of their opponent. That's not an easy thing to pull off, but they certainly were focused in this one.
Here's Middleton. The Bulls making their last shot. Back to Kispert. Washington moving the ball around. Here's McCullum. Nice dish.
Damn,
The layup
McCollum,
goes
he's bigger
down.
than him. We let that man kill
McCullum's
him
got
like
16 points.
He's off to a fantastic start.
And the last few seasons, Legs, C.J. McCullum playing mainly point guard for his career.
I
Mostly
can
at
get
the
that
two.
on the
Yeah, listen, he can play either, certainly could be a
Does anyone else check the toilet after they poop?
shooting and scoring off the dribble is
nobody ever
really
checked it, bro.
his bread and
He
butter,
has-
and he
checked
can
it.
get to it from any angle,
nobody has it,
any
my boy.
platform, in any situation.
Great player regardless.
Absolutely.
Now here's MP.
I don't know what
He's
he's
got
doing.
12. And that one good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Kispert outside.
It's still frozen?
Back to McCullum. Takes a three. It's hauled in by White.
Crazy.
Here's MP. And the go-ahead bucket,
Get
no
that.
good. And a fast break now for the Wizards. Pushing it up now. Kispert outside. Pass to Koulibaly. Now here's
Yeah,
McCullum.
he wasn't saying he did it. Sorry. That's why he didn't do it. He know that shit was
Here's
gonna get sent.
Kispert. Clock at 6. That's
That shit
in.
definitely
Coming off an
was.
assist from McCullum.
I was hoping he would, so he could send that
Just a
shit. That would be a
great
rebound
combo
for me.
guard. McCullum
Shit.
is capable of being
I was ready for that pack. He didn't do it though. He knew. No.
He knows something with a black work or try to.
Hell yeah, he was gonna send that shit to New Heaven. He was ready for it. If he would have got that off, I'd say that shit would have been the most unrealistic shit ever.
Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. The
fucking
Sumu
way,
comes
that
in
ain't too
for
damn
Buzelis.
big.
And MP subbed in for Herter. Kispert's checked in for Washington. Koulibaly comes in for C.J. McCullum. Outside Johnson. There's a screen.
At least it's Steph
This one
Curry,
for
that's a
three.
different story.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Yeah,
I see,
this
he's
is a
Steph Curry, that's a
primary
different
weapon
story.
for Johnson. He's looking for these long-range angles at all times.
Josh Giddey out there with MP.
Later.
Then it's Kobe White. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Collins in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. He got right to the cup using that screen.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor.
Johnson against MP. Dosunmu outside
He stopped him. Shit.
to the paint. Here's MP. The putback.
Oh, I did that.
It's good
Oh,
on
right
the
there.
putback.
Why did my
And the
shit?
Bulls lead by 4.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Koulibaly. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago leading by 4. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thank you.
Just
The
thought that was
Chicago
cool.
Bulls
Tried
retiring
to
the
call
jersey
that
of hometown
time.
hero and
Good
former league MVP Derrick Rose. His coach with the Bulls, Tom Thibodeau,
No, that's
said,
my fault. I
"The
called
true
it for
measure
too
of a
early.
man is how he handles
I almost
adversity,
messed
and
that
nobody
up.
did it better.
Called it way
He
too
always
early.
found a way to rise above, and there's no question in my mind he is a Hall of Fame player. Back to
Should've
me,
never
Brian.
said
All
that.
right, Allie, thank you.
And players avoid taking mid-range
I
shots
shouldn't call it
these
so
days.
damn early.
It's almost like the threes are
That
easier
was
for
too damn
players to
early.
get.
To the middle. Here's MP. MP won't be denied. Gets the score at the rim.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Outside Koulibaly. Back to Middleton. Fires for three. And again, Washington, no good.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
MP, the pass to Dosunmu. It's good. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Middleton outside. Back to Coulibaly. Pass to Johnson.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That was a nasty crossover, my boy.
He's finally leaving that dismal first
He just
quarter.
broke my ankle the other day. He didn't break my ankle, but he crossed the
Ellis
hell.
checked in for Chicago. Bagley's checked in for Washington. And here's Dosunmu. Chicago passing it around.
Nah, man, I faked that, man. Why did you go up with that when I faked it?
Middleton outside. Over White. Good work defensively by White. For Chicago, they've gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good.
Well, he better focus now. His efficiency is dropping, but there is enough game left to make corrections.
Now here's Coulibaly. No made baskets yet. And here's Kispert from the arc. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Collins with a screen on Coulibaly. MP finds Collins. And the shot's good. Collins has got 11.
See somebody?
Washington has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Here's Middleton. That shot is off. Good work defensively by White.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
They continue to feed the hot hand, and this kid is putting in work.
Now here's Kispert. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Toronto. 6 to shoot. Bagley passes to Kispert. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. White on the wing. Middleton covering. Here's MP. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. Coulibaly's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Collins with a screen on Coulibaly. The kick out to White. MP scanning the floor. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, good work by MP noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
The Wizards trail by 7. And now a timeout called by Brian Keefe. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. And it's good. 2 points. McCollum's got 18.
Ready to cash in. I like when McCollum looks to mix it up like this.
MP, the pass to Vucevic. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Pass to McCollum. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's MP. Ooh, MP going to work inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Wizards trail by 9. With the step back, here's McCollum. And again, it's Washington.
Yeah, the craftiness of McCollum. Smooth in that mid-range area.
McCollum against MP. Rebound Washington. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Bagley passes to Kispert, and here's Middleton. He's covered by Dosunmu, and it's Middleton, that time on the assist from Kispert. Kispert's got 3 assists tonight.
They are shooting it well from beyond the mark right now.
MP against McCollum. Here's Vucevic. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Vucevic has got 4 points now in the quarter. McCollum with it. 11 points for him last game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And he was outstanding getting to the line and converting.
Here's Middleton, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Ayo Dosunmu picks one up.
I like this from Middleton, using his height inside to generate points.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A huge part of the Milwaukee Bucks 2021 championship run. Chris Middleton.
Yeah, he averaged 24 points a game during those playoffs, BA. And his injury the following year was a big reason the Bucks didn't repeat. Middleton at his all-star peak was something special.
And that one's good. Bagley's got 6 points.
He got that over.
Everybody appreciates that effort on the glass.
Here's MP. The slam by MP.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Pass to McCollum. All sorts of time. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 9 assists now tonight. McCollum against MP. Here's Buzelis. He's off on that one. There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. The finish! Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, that's quick reaction time. MP was ready.
The Wizards trail by 4. McCollum finds Middleton. From the arc. And McCollum is good for 3. McCollum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, a couple made threes in the first quarter, and he's not slowing down after drilling another one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. MP inside. McCollum defends. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact.
Wow,
they call a foul, and he's on his way.
Hell yeah, killed that boy.
That's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And in their last game, he really distinguished himself at the free throw line. You know, so far, I'm pretty impressed with MP's attitude. He doesn't seem like a young hothead. He knows he's got a lot of work to do on his game.
With 1 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. MP getting it done for the Bulls.
Yeah, I share that ball. You know, you got these damn people on the line. They don't want to share that damn ball.
More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Yeah, man, put them boys out here. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Celtics, man, that nigga damn winner was going crazy. I couldn't stand that boy. It doesn't matter what we trying to do with him. He was used not to lose.
In a tight game like this, free throws could be the difference.
No, Damian Leonard was going to get on that match.
Is that how you saw it when they would follow you? Freebies?
Man, I was going to get Damian Leonard.
Free throws were just a bonus.
I lost against the Celtics. He's going crazy. He dropped.
All right, fellas. Let's now take a look at what's to come.
He dropped like 60 points on my head.
And that game against
the Hawks. It was going crazy, though.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian
I think that's
Anderson.
the highest somebody jumped on me on that in my regular career. He dropped 60 points on me. He dropped more than 60. I think he had like 65 or 63. That nigga's killer, though.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And just halfway through this contest, he's already registered a double-double.
For most guys, that's a nice work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And so in the game for Washington, they've got Marvin Bagley, Bilal Coulibaly out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Chris Middleton, and it's Kispert in at the four-man position. Now here's McCollum, and that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his assist totals piling up, 11 now for him tonight. MP outside. Here's Buzelis. Soft touch off the glass. Buzelis has got 8.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the...
Let me go check one nice. Look. I think it is. That's less than a minute.
Glass can be that glass bubble shit. That one exploded. Trust me, I want the glass bubble exploded. Hell no. That shit. Yeah.
I need to put it in another bowl. Look, you can tell that shit good. Look how that plastic milk. See the plastic on it? Plastic milk.
Yeah, put it in there.
Is it warm? It warm?
No, it's done.
Oh, it's done?
Yeah.
Is that done too?
Uh-huh.
But you see, a vodka was cold.
I know, all of a sudden you started heating up quick as hell.
I guess you were telling us something.
No, I did start heating up. Once I started playing the game, that shit just... I'm like, let me go check the shit. Once I go check it, that shit was done.
Hey, you want to go to the store tomorrow?
What?
Down there?
What to go get what?
No, I got $18 too.
How you only got $18 left?
I got to get you help Nicole out. I know. Do you want to go with now?
Wait, you talking about your food?
Yeah. Not talking about nothing.
Man, you ain't, hey, you should have more $18 left.
Nobody do know. I know I got it. Let me see. I don't think you want to go. You don't like you want to.
Oh.
Yeah. If you want to go with me.
What, back to the grocery?
No, down there.
I know, what you ready to go get?
I don't know. Just jump or something too. I just didn't want to go.
Oh, yeah, I'll go with you.
And then I go to down there. You want to go to down there? Yes, down there. I think 18 now, but it, I don't know about Marco down there. Back to go out. You want
Back of cookies here, back of chips.
I'm sure. What kind of cookie?
Strawberry.
Strawberry cookie, hot pie. Got you. And I go like a little Baptist stick. A little Baptist stick. Look, down there. Down there. There it goes, man. A little Baptist stick. Up to you. You know, I'm going. Maybe something for the show. Hot fries and chili. $18, so I got it. Shit. No.
Yeah, I probably go sleep on that long. I'll be walking in. I'll probably tired too. I said probably no from that. I'm saying the high part coming on for her. Like the effort back to it.
Yeah.
I said probably like I'm saying the high part coming out of her.
Yeah, that's in the high.
You know what I'm saying, from the other stuff.
But she didn't look like a understand. She didn't look like it. She didn't look like
I probably been sleeping though. I probably just tired shit.
it didn't look like that. Oh.
Well, you don't sleep all day. You stay up for like a
You
week.
walk all night.
Another thing, you should walk all night for a whole week. Shit, you gonna be that damn tired.
All night period.
Oh yeah, definitely tired.
Outside Koulibaly. Back to Middleton.
I probably been up for like over 3 days.
And again, it's Washington with a three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Picked by Vucevic. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Yep, count it. 11 points in the game.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Middleton outside. And here's Kispert from the arc. Fires in the triple.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
MP against McCollum. Here's MP. The jump hook. The rebound by the Wizards.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Three-pointer is up. Middleton. The offensive rebound.
Whatever they said at halftime, it is working. They look super confident out there.
MP outside. Takes it inside. Vucevic. Washington with a rebound. McCollum's got 4 rebounds now. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
And here's Kispert. He's got 13. Here's Bagley. Back to Coulibaly. Pass to McCollum. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Middleton. The 3 is up. McCollum's shot is off. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And the defense has to offer more resistance. Can't let guys like Buzelis get this close to the rim.
Middleton outside. For 3. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
What? On me?
All right, quickly here, let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. Number 1, Chicago.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Washington's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. McCollum outside. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Coulibaly. Offline with a 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Here's Coulibaly. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's McCollum.
Oh, man.
Uses the glass on the layup.
No, they did not let him make this to me like that.
McCollum excels at everything on the court, and man, he is putting
Got me with a hot shot.
Chicago leading. Down low. On the wing, MP. McCollum defends. Chicago passing it around. MP, the pass to Dosunmu. White for 3. Connects from downtown. White's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Yeah, nice shot by White. So confident from range.
McCollum against MP. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low. Crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Inside, here's McCollum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McCollum's got 32 points in the game. To the right side. Back to MP.
I didn't realize he had that many points on.
And he fakes in the layup. MP's got 6 here in the quarter.
I got 31. So, man, we going at it. I ain't tripping. He got the 32 points on him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far.
3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Coulibaly finds Middleton. Kispert on the wing. Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Kispert's got 15 points.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Back to MP. McCollum pulls it in. McCollum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Middleton passes to McCollum. 3-pointer Kispert. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Now here's MP. He's got 31, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. It's going to be Vucevic shooting. It'll be on Marvin Bagley. Giddey's checked in for White. And the Wizards making a change here as well. George is checked in. Here's Coulibaly. Bagley passes to Kispert. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. Here's Buzelis. Knocks it loose. Pass to MP. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Oh, man. What? How? I just got it.
And currently, he's in the zone.
It's called some bullshit on me, man. I just got in the key. Like, what?
And by different, I mean better.
Oh, my God. That was a bullshitting call.
Now here's Koulibaly.
I just got in the key. Yeah, call that shit.
Back to Koulibaly. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Kispert from the arc. The rebound by MP. Chicago leading by 3.
Y'all is calling some bullshit.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be Keyshawn George. That's his 3rd foul so far.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
MP finds Kitty.
Tired as hell.
Back to MP.
And it helps when McCollum is active on this end. The coaching staff has to love his effort.
That nigga got some mud.
Pass to Kispert. And there's a pick. Back to McCollum for the tie. On target from range. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
To the inside. Oh, George with a steal. Kispert with the ball. DeSumo picks him up. Here's Koulibaly. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
What a pass right there. Coaches love seeing guys making it easy for their teammates.
Size and shooting touch always in demand, legs. And 2 things that Keyshawn George possesses.
Yeah, he's an interesting combination because he grew up playing point guard, but hit a growth spurt later on. So he's got the vision and ball handling skills of a point, but now he's adding that scoring prowess of an off guard.
A player to watch for sure.
No doubt.
Washington with the ball. The Bulls making their last shot. McCollum's shot is off. DeSumo outside. Pass to Buzelis. Back to DeSumo. Chicago passing it around. Here's MP. Rebound by the Wizards. Kispert's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's McCollum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Sim, you got into the NBA media very quickly after. The group getting ready for Chicago. Buzelis is checked in for Williams. DeSumo comes in for Herter. White, he's checked in for Giddey. And MP subbed in for Jones. And then for Washington, Bagley's checked in for Champagnie. Middleton comes in for George. And it's Koulibaly in for Johnson. We've got Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. And it's DeSumo in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's MP. And
get out of the key, nigga, down.
Talk about a way to defend the team.
A play like that can absolutely take
the wind out of your sails.
Just a tough break.
Kispert outside. There's McCollum with the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. To the paint. Here's MP. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. MP's got 33 points.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
This is what the fans came to see. A lot of great plays going back and forth.
Now here's MP. Here's White. MP outside. The kick out to White. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-pointer. Now just a 5-point Washington lead.
I just love the growth from MP. Knowing the better option on that play is to kick it out.
Middleton outside. Looking to get back on track. Pass to Bagley. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Now MP. Vucevic, a screen on McCollum. MP, the pass to Vucevic. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
He gets it in there.
And using that 6'7" frame to get in there and do work, Middleton will take on anybody.
Vucevic, a screen on McCollum. And another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A. Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much
What the hell was that?
That's the kind of play that can spark a run. A dunk
that was
like
kinda
that
crazy,
energizes everyone on the team.
MP with it. Inside. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Outside Bagley. Pass to McCollum. And it's Washington with another.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Here goes MP. Here's Vucevic. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. It'll be on Marvin Bagley.
And that's just big man strength from Vucevic, continuing to prove just how tough he is to stop.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
To the middle. Here's Buzelis. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He still needs to fill out to be more physical down there, and that will come with time. But Buzelis can handle his own.
Here's McCollum. Pass to Middleton. There's the triple. Chicago with a rebound.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Vucevic. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. McCollum. There's the drive. Oh, the stuff.
Welcoming the chance to take important shots. McCollum knows his teammates and coaches. They trust his judgment, and they did right there.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam. Now here's MP. And count it.
Oh, man.
There's the game right here. God damn.
Yes.
There's the game. 120, 102.
Outside Coulibaly.
They got 122. We got 100.
In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
It's a good
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Everybody do want to give up.
Yes, sir. Bank it in the layup.
Yeah, the dime from MP, on time and on target.
Here's Middleton. McCollum outside. Let's loose for 3. Oh, the shot is off. Chicago trailing here. To tie it up. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. McCollum.
Damn, I didn't know to steal.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there.
This
He's not the
nigga
guy
right
you
here,
expect
that
to
shit
pull
does
that
not turn
off.
into a steal.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter for Braid. There's a minute 17 left in the fourth. Now Vucevic. Bagley rips down the board.
Oh no, he missed that.
McCollum looking it over.
Got that steal.
Here's Bagley.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Completely
Oh, man.
by what's at stake. That's just clutch.
Yeah, that was no clutch shit.
Screen on McCollum.
That shit.
Banks it home. Big shot.
That's clutch. A veteran in this league, Vucevic has been in this situation many times throughout his career.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like...
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how he really getting that shit.
Just so competitive.
He really
never
is,
gives up
though.
on the play or his team.
Now here's MP.
That game.
And now they
That
decide
might be
to foul
game.
intentionally.
I shouldn't put it right there.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
I should have maybe switched to the other side.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball
Should have
game.
been switched to the other
Adding these
side.
extra points is a huge difference this late in the
Unless he
game.
hit this.
Money from 3.
His teammates look too overzealous in the big moment, and he must be doing something right.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. McCollum outside. It's good.
Damn.
They've been battling all night.
Damn.
Now they're on the brink of putting
They
this
got
game
us.
away.
Only because he missed that. It was that turnover.
Safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
I shouldn't throw it to that side.
Here's MP. White. Oh, the long ball, no good. So it's Washington picking up the win. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
That
Yes, they
turnover
did.
cost us.
You know, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you
That
can
damn
feed
turnover
off it
cost
and
us.
use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that about wraps it up. With Tim Legler, Ali LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. As always, we appreciate you tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time.
I went to the bathroom. Yeah. Goddamn turnover this cost us. I gotta do it twice on the season. Wait, get him go to practice right there now. You ready?
I see you out there doing work.
Everybody do. Yeah. Look.
You guys the ones who are going to be losing today. I'm going to keep doing this.
Oh, do the hook shot, my nigga.
One more.
That was not the hook shot, bro.
go! Woo! You go down. Ready for that air.
That shit even go up? That's it. I don't know, that shit went up or not.
Y'all ready to lose? Hey, I'm gonna keep scoring. That's all day, MP. Come on, man, take that.
I got the weapon. They made me go up with that one. I don't know why they did that though. That was the up and under, bro. What? That shit was too green, then went off the green. Weird. Come on, AP. My shit never go up like that. They want me to run and do a color at the same time. They still got 2 stars though. No, I got 2 of them. I hate when you gotta boost your speed and then stop on it. Okay, I guess get 15% on everything. Oh. I gotta put that. Yeah, I gotta do it. You must follow the arrow and get around that point. Oh. how to do it. A footback. Damn, how do you do a footback on here? I know it's something like, I don't know, some shit.
Come on! What are you throwing people?
I ain't know how to put the footback. I don't know how to do no damn footback.
What are you supposed to know?
No, I think it was just like square or some shit like that you do it. I know what it is too. It is from yeah, I know I gotta look it up and do put that. I gotta do that alley thing again. Trying to figure out how to do this shit. Yeah, in a minute.
What's up, MP?
It's okay to change this shit. I think it's square though, do the putbacks. I remember to do everything else though, but I always forget how to do certain stuff. The putbacks, and that's about it. I always forget what the putback button do. Is it still the same button? They didn't change it. They probably didn't change it. Maybe. No, I'm trying to throw an alley to myself, but they won't let me do it on my own court. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, but they won't let me do it on my own court. I don't know why though. Oh yeah, they won't let me do it on my own court. It is that. Okay, it is that. Oh shit, they made it harder. Oh, they didn't. It's still easy.
You didn't know how to do it. You didn't know how to do it.
It's okay. No, they did change it to the other button though. It used to be X and circle. Like this. Okay. How do you put a putback? Yeah, I just gotta get my threes up, man. That's all I gotta do. I just wanna know how to do it. What's my record? Oh, we still 8th though. We still got a good record. 10-6. We still 8th though. We ain't bad. We lost against that team though. Yeah, Dad, I'm ready. Daddy. Okay. I have the bathroom? No, she got the bathroom. Oh, no, I just thought so. Bathroom? Shit. That's not that.
I be burying your stuff.
Shit. What you say you want to flame your what?
You hot fries from the cooking.
Strawberry cookies?
Yeah, I got it.
I feel knocked out.
Feeling you, MP.
Well, we've seen some Some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. MP out there with White. Then it's Dosunmu. Then it's Buzelis. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Home in the paint. Now here's Dosunmu. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. MP's got his team on the board to start the game for Chicago.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Here's Murray. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
How about the energy he showed on the glass? Outworking everyone and getting rewarded for it.
And here is MP. 33 points last game. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by MP.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Pass to Looney. Now here's Murray. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
To the left side wing. There's the 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside, here's Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vucevic has got his second bucket of the night.
That's 3 straight shots to fall here to start. Looking good.
Looney finds Poole. It's good.
Showing his strength inside. Poole muscles that one home.
For Chicago, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Vucevic's screen on Murray. MP passes to Vucevic. And that one, good. And that's now 6 points for Vucevic.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
Offensive rebound, Murray. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, if Murray can get that close to the hoop, he's going to make sure he can pass.
Here's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, look, this is how you want to start every game. 5 for 5. Come on.
And staying an all-star back in 2022, DeJounte Murray has since been trying to regain that all-star form.
Absolutely, Kevin. And look, the major problem, like it is for a lot of guys, has been injury. When he's healthy, this guy can really play. He's a true two-way player and can help you win games at both ends of the floor.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. To the middle. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
After setting a strong screen, the ball goes to Vucevic, and he makes a play.
Pass to Looney. Poole outside. Outside for Murray. 5 on the clock. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Buzelis. MP outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
You can see how valuable he is to the team with the amount of offense that he generates. Rarely is there a bucket where he didn't have a hand in creating it.
Now here's Murray. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. Pass to Looney. Poole on the wing. Light covering. And that's good. Jordan Poole for 3. Poole's got 5 now.
Good to see Poole knock down the long ball. It's only going to help build his confidence.
MP inside. He's covered by Murray. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks. Well, it took a while this summer, but the Bulls were finally able to get an extension done with their bright young point guard, Josh Giddey. In a buyer's market, they could afford to bargain for a team-friendly deal. And after some overreaches in the past, their disciplined approach stands out.
A good strategy. Thank you, Shams.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Murray against MP. Here's Buzelis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
This team is rolling right now. Still haven't missed a shot.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on it.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Now here's Murray. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And there's the bucket from MP.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
How about Murray? More than a little glide in his game.
To the right side. Back to MP. And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Down low. That one doesn't drop. Good defense by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
It's rebounded by New Orleans. They're coming into this game off that recent loss to Atlanta.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league that won't punish you for that.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Vucevic a screen on Murray. And it's Vucevic, that time on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. Cool with it. He had a 30-point outing their last game against Atlanta. Wide open look here for Murray. Sinks the triple. Murray's got 9 points.
Well, over the course of his career, Murray has been a much improved jump shooter.
Back to MP. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for Murray. And the basket by MP. And so Poole will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 1. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season. A moment now to check out some numbers for MP. And here are the Bulls now. To the inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here's Looney. Jones from outside. And Vucevic pulls it down.
That's the look you want. You gotta be disappointed coming up empty.
Here's MP. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Wizards.
Really a disappointing effort. That game could have and should have been closer than it was.
Yeah, look, that's not the kind of performance they would have liked. But the one good thing about this league, the next game's always right around the corner.
Here's Messi. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
And how about the job he did rebounding as well, guys? I mean, just a dominant performance on the glass. and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. So for the... with some changes. Collins checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Buzelis. And MP subbed in for Kevin Huerter. And stolen by Giddey. Jones is out there with Yves Missi. Then there's Hawkins. Then it's Saddiq Bey. And it's Murray in at the 1. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Murray against MP. 14 feet away. Murray, no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Pelicans trail by 10. Here's Missi. He's guarded by Collins. And here is Murray. Doesn't go that time. Nice defense from Giddey. Down low. It's stolen by Jones. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. It was a lost season for the New Orleans Pelicans. Continued injury troubles derailing a team that, when healthy, looked capable of a top seed, leaving some wondering whether a curse needed lifting. But with some draft help and a still talented roster, the hope is this will be the year. Back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot. Chicago with the ball, following the score by New Orleans, kept alive, and finished off by Collins.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
Yeah, this is the spot where coaches want you to be relentless. Don't even give them a glimpse of hope. Yeah, I think Murray is at his most effective when he's focused on creating plays for others.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. Clock at 6. Back to White. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Here's Giddey. Off target from outside. Pelicans trail by 8. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent come into the NBA by way of Australia. Their great skill development programs showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Jones, no luck. Bulls leading by 8. There's a screen by Collins. It's tipped. Murray with it. Now defended by MP. Murray kicks to Hawkins. Murray outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. New Orleans making some changes here. Kevon Looney comes in for Saddiq Bey. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Hawkins. And a change for the Bulls. Buzelis is checked in.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
On the wing, Murray. Light covering. Got that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to 6 on the bucket from Murray.
Well, you can see how locked in Murray has been in this game. He's getting to his spots, and the numbers are piling up.
Now, here's MP. 11 points in the game. In the corner, it's Buzelis. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Pass to Alvarado. Kicks it out to Jones. Knocks down the 3 ball. Jones has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And Jones has made huge strides as a three-point shooter since his rookie season. He's now a serious threat from out there.
Back to MP. MP going to work inside.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Murray outside. Up top, Messi. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Alvarado.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
MP outside. Here's Buzelis. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you can see Buzelis has already developed that little floater game.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. They set the pick. Jones kicks to Murray. Offline with his 3.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Goes to Collins. Back to MP. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And Willie Green wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And the Pelicans making a change here. Poole's checked in. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Vucevic checked in for Zach Collins. The 3 from Poole. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. A moment to check out who the New Orleans Pelicans have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ja Morant and the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Saturday, they'll face off against Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors.
And for the matchup with the Lakers, not going to be an easy one for them. We know about the struggles they've had of late, and having to deal with the back end of the back-to-back is never fun.
Chicago leading by 10. Here's MP. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. GA, the Pelicans reshaping this roster, but plenty of long-term Pels still in the lineup.
Kevin, continuity matters. They've got talent, chemistry, and have weathered the storms together. Now, can they make some real headway?
And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by MP. Vucevic has got 14 points for the game. Murray, the pass to Poole. Kicks it out to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Murray. And the Pelicans miss again.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Inside. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Murray outside. To the middle to end the cold streak, and it's good on the layup. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Here's MP. Count it. And with that basket, he's now 9 of 15 from the floor.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Murray surveying the D. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Messi finds Murray. Shakes him, and it's Murray with the jam.
After developing much more as a scorer, we're seeing Murray with the ability to take the game over.
Outside, White. MP against Murray. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got the lead up to 14 now for Chicago.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Now, here's Poole. 5 points in the game. On the wing, MP. Defended by Jones. MP passes to Vucevic, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm guessing my buddy over here loving it. They were forcing the ball into the paint with excellent results.
Hey, it's not rocket science. I keep telling people that.
Okay, so now let's talk about that point guard matchup from the first half.
We've been tracking these two all along. The way these guys are leading their teams, impressive.
Yes, the way it's gone, whichever of these two can keep it up in the second half, his team's coming out with the W.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
And on the floor for Billy Donovan as we get into the second half. We've got White. Vucevic is out there with Buzelis. Then it's MP. And it's Dosunmu in at the 3 slot. Outside, White fires for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. White's got 6.
Laser focus from White. The moment that pass was headed to him, he was ready.
Shot from 12. Murray, no good. Bulls leading by 17. Here's MP. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Poole looking it over. It's good. Poole's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The more effective Poole is inside, the more headaches he causes for the defense.
MP outside. And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And Poole gets it to go.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Dosunmu, the pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 23 points.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Over in the corner, Poole. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
pass to Dosunmu. Here's MP. Pelicans with the rebound. Murray's got his 6th rebound on the night. And he drives in and stolen by MP. Now here's Dosunmu. He has yet to score. The chosen one. MP gets it to drop right over the defense.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Here's the screen. White against Poole. Pass to Looney. New Orleans moving it around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Jones. Outside for Murray. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Outside, White. Back to MP. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Poole outside. Here's Murray. And he makes good on the layup. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
And we've seen it more than once. DeJounte Murray has been traded for huge haul.
And that shows you his worth in this league. Teams have been willing to give up a lot to get him. You don't see that kind of length and versatility.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Now, Misi. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Murray against MP. Goes up to the stripe. Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Murray.
Well, that can be a tough range, but Murray made it look routine.
To the paint. It's stolen. It's stolen by Vucevic. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Poole will bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Murray. He gets that one. Murray's got 26 points.
Well, when it comes to finishing in traffic, Murray's a tough customer.
MP looking around. And it's Vucevic missing.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
And Misi throws it down.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush, perfect.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the board.
Inside, out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at New Orleans. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going.
And, you know, for the Pelicans, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Pelicans trail by 3. Jones sets the pick for Murray. To the middle. And Jones shines it home.
Well, when guys like Jones elevate, watch out.
Bulls have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. NP passes to Vucevic. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you, Kevin. Jordan Poole, he's never shy. He said the big moments, end of the shot clock, end of the quarter, the end of the game, those are nothing. There's real-life stuff that people should use the word pressure for. Basketball might be a little nerve-wracking for like 30 Back to you guys.
He certainly plays without fear. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Murray. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. MP passes to Vucevic. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. And another assist for him.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And Willie Green wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And new leadership for the Pelicans. Greg looking to create a tough, no-excuses mindset.
And at the risk of making excuses, injuries are what held this team back last season. So some of that toughness might be best reflected in their ability to just stay on the court.
Jose Alvarado, he's checked in for New Orleans. And Chicago also making a switch. Josh Giddey's checked in for Kobe White. And someone, Stan, who fought his way into the NBA, Jose Alvarado played his way onto a roster and has played well.
Oh, he is.
Checked in for New Orleans. Then for the Bulls, Kobe White comes in for Kevin Huerter. And MP he's subbed in for Josh Giddey. Herbert Jones is out there with Eve Nisi. Then there's Murray. Then there's Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the center position. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. For 3, Murray hits the three-point bomb. Murray's got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle skills for the Pelicans?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Pass to Poole. For 3. They get it back. Second shot opportunity, and it's Murray laying it in. Murray's got 38 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. A model of consistency, Stan, for many years, Vucevic.
Yeah, look, Vucevic has been scoring, rebounding, and passing at a high level really since he's come into this league. One of the most skilled big men in the league and sort of a model for the next guys that have come around.
Here's Murray. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Murray's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, they just need to keep getting him the ball. He has been terrific this year.
MP dishes to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double team. Dosunmu. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
Jones finds Murray. The 3. Here's Looney. Lays it up off the glass.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Down low. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a 1-point game to the inside. Jones makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with this play in the second half.
MP passes to Vucevic. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
And Vucevic, no good on that one.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
Pass to Murray. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. So they take the lead. MP's got 27. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down.
Looney kicks to Murray. On the clock. And the shot is good. Murray's got 42 in the game.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
Here's MP. Pass to Vucevic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And that's now 33 points for Vucevic.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Murray. Here's Poole. Jones fires. Knocks down the 3.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
And here is MP. Buzella sets a screen for MP. Oh, what an assist. Leading him to the bucket.
This kid, Buzelis, loves these types of situations. He wants to be the guy they go to in the big moments.
Murray plays it in off the window.
Always looking to be the leader. Big shot from Murray.
Chicago trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP outside. Vucevic finishes inside on the nice dish.
Those are some veteran instincts there by Vooch. Knowing the situation and giving his team needed points.
Looney down low. Vucevic on him. And good that time.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen. It doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion. Big Vooch with a big bucket. That is clutch.
Murray against MP. Murray. It's off target.
I mean, that's the shot to take. He just couldn't get it to go.
Here is MP. Wide outside. Now MP. Vucevic a screen on Murray. And again, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And timeout called by Willie Green. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
Yeah, and looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Love the hustle right there. He earned that rebound.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. That one goes.
The pressure is on, and Jordan Poole is ready for it. He accepts that responsibility.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's outstanding execution in a big spot. He showed a lot of poise at the line right there.
He drills the three.
And Jones is such a confident shooter, especially from outside the arc.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
We'll talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Well, that shuts the door on any hope of a comeback. Nicely done.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. So long, everyone.
Hey, I don't know if MP's the best rookie in the league, but he for sure is the funniest, man. His videos got me cracking up.
According to MP's social media feed, the team's plane was stuck on the tarmac for 6 hours due to inclement weather, and apparently they only checked into their hotel early this morning, so it'll be very interesting to see how they perform after a night of little to no sleep.